And if we get there, some of you are going to, Holy Promulgation Mecca, and you see the glittering of lights and everything. Yes, we have it, we can do it. You go to Dubai, you see the glittering and all of that. Yes, we can do it. We can drive on good roads like they have on their infrastructure. We can have education that is first class. Nigerians are respected. We give you the assurance as a government that you will be our priority, but not because of you, just because of your children. Who do we hand over to? Share that love with us. Believe in the understanding of temporary challenges. Yes. Nigeria is strong, has a good reputation across the world. No military men respect us better than we respect ourselves. No terrorist can defeat our spirit. No matter how bad they target the soft targets. Going to the backyard of a school in Kuriga and evacuating some children and giving the wrong figures, it doesn't defeat us. It doesn't. We have together, bond together, and deal with them. Only yesterday, I was at the funeral service of the 17 heroes of Nigeria being buried. Well, some of their wives are pregnant and little kids in their lives. The love of the nation is in your hand. The prayer is in your mind. Pray for our country. Educate our children. All the members of our church and mosque, the sermon we give to them is important. We don't condemn your own nation. I'm a Yoruba man. And our father will say, no matter how slippery the bottom of your child, leave the bead there. Leave the bead there. This is your country. Don't condemn it in sermons. Don't abuse the nation. Leadership are meant for changes. Yes, this leader is bad, fine. Wait until it's time to renew his mandate and say no. But don't condemn your country. Don't curse Nigeria. It's a beautiful land, land of prosperity. I just have a full belly of rice, my man, everything. So before I overlay.
Nuisance leleyi. Nuisance leleyi. Nuisance leleyi.
I feel like leaving that one on the road. He was talking to the Christian Association of Nigeria, Council of Islamic Council of Nigeria. They were there with the traditional rulers. Now, here is what Sheikh Shettima had to say. But like I said, I just want to get all of that out of the way for you so that a lot of you will probably just feel like, am I going to remove this guy? So I've removed him, but I don't know how you're going to deal with this one. Sheikh Shettima is also telling himself and the rest of their clan, the clan in there, that the worst is over. Guys, I'm giving you the tips of what you probably are going to go and jot something down for and discuss about later tonight, yeah? When we have our People's Parliament. Listen to Sheikh Shettima.
Our eminent royal fathers, too numerous to mention, our eminent religious leaders, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of my boss, our leader, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, who is the Jagaban Borgu, who is the Ashiwaju of Lagos, who is the Ozemeri Igbo one of Abia State, who is the DK Ki Nwomara one of Ebonyi State, who is also the Are of Ile Oluji and Are Abu of Ekbalan. The Alakio is listening. On behalf of Mr. President, I want to most profoundly thank you for honoring his invitation to be at this iftar. This gathering transcends religious and ethnic boundaries. As we come together as one nation, bound by our shared humanity and our collective aspirations for peace and social harmony. Each one of us here has a pivotal role to play as custodians not only of our rich religious and cultural heritage, but also as guardians of our conscience and stewards of our collective destiny. Each one of us here can draw strength from what the President is wont to say, that we are members of the same family, living in the same house, but sleeping in different rooms. Your Royal Highnesses, our religious leaders, let us draw strength from our shared humanity and build bridges of brotherhood and sisterhood that transcends our ethnic and religious divides. What binds us surpasses whatever that divides us. Let the light of love smolder the darkness of division and hatred. The President is quite glad that the Ramadan season coincides with the Lent season, and here we are under the same roof. People of different backgrounds and faith that have come together as one family, as one nation, with a shared destiny. Your Royal Fathers, the President means well for the nation. He wants to redefine the meaning and concept of modern leadership. For so many decades, the fuel subsidy was an albatross round the neck of the Nigerian nation. But he took the painful bullet, the painful decision from day one to hit the ground running. Now the economy is turning the corner. Now the prophets of doom are going silent. They were anticipating that Naira will go to 5,000 to the dollar. Now the dollar is crashing. And they are counting their losses. And they will continue to count their losses. And the economy, by the grace of God, is bouncing back and in full force. We need to rally around him. We need to align ourselves with him as we navigate the treacherous water of banditry and insecurity. We have to congratulate him for the recovery, for the rescue of the students of Kariga in Kaduna State. When those students were kidnapped, there was loud rumblings in the social media, in the local media, in the international media. But when they were rescued, there was deepening silence. That goes to show that in some clients, they are still in the campaign mode.
Nuisance leleyi. Nuisance leleyi.
If you are looking for evil people, evil in real sense, and they gave you an assignment to bring the image of evil, the APC, Egbekebe, and Nigerian politicians, they are the textbook definition of that evil. Did you see what he said about the kidnapped children? Is more sort of concerned about people's reaction, not them, ensuring such thing never happens at all, that children are never involved in their criminal business, okay? So, yeah, take the children, or yeah, bring them back, so that we can say, see, we have rescued them, or yeah, give us a medal. We just rescued the kidnapped children, even though they said one died. Abi, yeah, give us a medal. Oh, you're not going to give us a medal. So you're just these hateful people that cannot give us a medal for rescuing the children that we kidnapped. You hate Nigeria, that is why. These Olori Brukus came in when the Nigerian naira to dollar was 145 naira to a dollar. Nigeria was exporting to some extent, and I mean, Nigeria was earning forex for real, to the point that Nigeria had excess crude accounts where they were keeping dollars. These criminals came in, they emptied the excess crude account, they emptied the foreign reserve, and then they took Nigerian naira from 145 naira to 1,980 naira in 8 years. But we have to print out their gold medal, because they just brought it down to 1,300. The enemies of, see, the economy is taking a corner. The economy is coming back. When the dollar was 1,900, they expected it to go to 2,000, 5,000. But look at them now. They are not praising us now that we have brought it down to 130, and it is still coming down. They are not praising us. From 145 naira to 1,450 naira. Show me a picture of any other evil you know. Please show me, I'm waiting. And this is what Baba Beji or Nerisha had to say. The economy is coming back. Mr. President, you are doing well.
Rulers of our dear country, we're here for iftar, but beyond iftar, we can see, obviously, the bonding strength and diversity.
I'll tell you something as well. May not be like say I don't want you. If you think say Tinubu is annoying or Shettima is inherently annoying, maybe it's been a while you have heard or Nirisha when he's there to do one thing he knows how to do best. Lick the ass of whoever is sitting there. And he does it not like eloquently or beautifully. He does it so embarrassingly for everybody who knows what a position of Oni truly means. So if you think Tinubu is annoying or boring, Shettima is this. You have to listen to this one. And that your home training, go they worry you inside. Waiting there your inside where you want talk. Home training no go want you make you talk am. Watch Oni and see how people they lick ass. At the royalty level. You go shake.
Rulers of our their country. We're here for iftar, but beyond iftar, we can see obviously the bonding strength and diversity of our their nation. I want to also extend a very deep gratitude to the religious leaders that are here. All and sundry and all the stakeholders of our their nation are here. We do not have any country. This is our nation. And we all must join hands to make it work. We're here, like I said earlier on, beyond the iftar, for a proper bonding, for us to know and have it at the back of our mind that we should continue to intercede and do all the great things that we can all do for our dear nation. You cannot do it alone, despite the fact that you are the father of the nation. We are all here to let you know that you have us in our words, you have us in our thoughts, you have us in our deeds, you have us, and all in our action. You are not alone, and we can see and feel your effort. We see the things you're doing, and you have always been telling the nation that please exercise patience. Things will be better. And it is very obvious things are coming down gradually. Everything that has been skyrocketing, which has caused a lot of fear, a lot of anguish in our dear country, over the last couple of days, gradually, things are getting better. In the area of security, we know that you are trying your best. Yes, we are not there. We know, but we cannot leave you to do it alone. It's a joint and collective effort. You are the president for even and over the citizens that are for you and the citizens that are against you. You are the leader. We should all join hands to support your vision. We should all join hands to support the cause of the betterment of our dear nation. On this note, on behalf of all the traditional rulers from all the 6 geopolitical zones of our dear country, we want to let you know that we are there for you and we will always be there. Anytime, any day you call on us, we will be there. To us, we are underutilized. we will continue to say it. We have so many roles we can play because we are the closest to our people. Call on us any day, anytime. Anything you want us to do for you in terms of how to reach out to the populace, we are doing our best. But events like this happens once in a while. But this one that has happened today, it's a good opportunity to let you know that we are not going to leave you. We will be there for you on behalf of the entire National Council of Traditional Rulers of this country. Myself and His Eminence Sultan of Sokoto, we are the co-chair. We will continue to work with you and make sure that our country becomes a better country. Our country of your dream, of our dream, of the next generation to come will be a better country. Challenges are there, yes, we all know. And it's very obvious, we can see now that you are not actually resting on your oars. We can see the policies and we are getting it right on a gradual basis. The fare has been allayed, we can see. And Mr. President, I will continue to tell you.
Nuisance lele. Nuisance lele.
No apology. I told you, like, you go see dick riding like you've never seen before. Working. That will be so kind of cringing to listen to you. Just sit down there and be like, God damn it, man. Hi. What has this guy done to this stool? But it is Nigeria. It's better we all live in the reality as it is now. Here you get. So yes, everything is turning around. The dollar is coming down and this and that. But as the dollar comes down, the price of food continues to skyrocket. Oh no, they are also going to come down later and on like that. But they are already sharing medals to themselves. Well done. We read it in the news. They said that Nigeria Central Bank has pumped in $60 million so far, and they will pump more money in to make sure that they control how much dollar is sold right in your very eyes. All of you now, you are watching your central bank collecting, collecting dollars, loans, and then they are now kind of selling it at what they choose as is undervalued, so as to make sure that they give Naira a boost, a push, and they're already sharing the medal for it. While you wait, if this is going to be anything at all that's going to work for you or not, it's not. Now, there is something I want to tell you. This one, though, I had to go and study this properly. I'm talking about like researching a bit more so that I will have a better understanding, even if it's going to be average. Have you heard that Cardi B has pulled a stone from his heart? Apart from them, apart from him, to continue, okay, to supply subsidized dollars in order to maintain what they now call turning the corner. So Cardi B has now come up with another magic from his sleeve, and it is called recapitalization of the banks. You know, Kolu has found it very hard to get investors, any real investors, except for few that were willing to borrow them money. Here you get. And somehow, this economy and the Mayfield's policies that is refined and copy and pasted by Cardi B, depletion of the foreign reserve to help defend the Naira by selling dollar at undervalued rate, so you cut your cost. So it's like this. What you are witnessing there is that the Central Bank of Nigeria will buy dollars. For example, not buy, like get dollars at the original value of, let's say, 2,000 naira to $1. And if they allow the floating to continue, where people just have to say, this is how much I'm going to sell my dollar and all that, then it's going to end up hitting 5,000 naira to $1. To prevent that, not by improving exports to make more forex. No, that's not what they are doing. What they are now doing is